There it is. We got it. I'm a gamer. Access to horse denied. Access to horse approved. All right, somebody's been playing this. What am I supposed to use my fucking carrots on? It's been a while since I played. Should I do the 10 times scout? That's a 2-star plus guaranteed, right? Gotta go 10 times. I mean, I gotta summon 10 horses, right? Sure, why not? I mean, they gave me the free gems, so 0 paid, 70,000 or 7,000 free. I gotta go 10, right? Show me the horses. Give me only 3 stars. I want to see that streamer luck. Come on. It's all crap, baby. Oh, that's a 3-star. Get fucked. I hope it's your favorite horse that I get. I want to see gotcha luck, but only for me. I got Gold Ship. I got Super Creek. I got Vodka. I got Haru Urara. I got Mejiro Ryan. And then I got character. Who? Who is this creature? What kind of creature did I get? Why does my horse have a knife? Why does my horse have a knife? Good. Yeah, give my horse a knife. Sure, scout again. Yeah, dude, I have the carrots. Wait, no, shouldn't I do the support cards too? What are you making us watch? Have you ever thought about how epic horse racing can be? Pretty fucking cool, right? Have you ever thought about what it would be like if you have you ever had a dream that you wanted to horse you so much that you could do anything? Does this stream a joke? Have you ever had a horse that you win you win the 10,000 horses? Sorry, I hate to break it to you, but these are all horses, so I don't know why you're being weird about this. I think it's kind of weird that you're being this weird about horses. Like, I don't see these are horses. Don't fuck no. I'm not. These are horses, dude. Like I don't. That's a horse. That's a horse. That's a horse. That is also a horse. That is a gold horse. Secret gold horse. That is a horse. That is a fucking rainbow. That is a horse. What? Oh, that's a lady with a plushie. Uguri cap. That's a horse. He's gonna waste all his gems, dude. No, I'm not. I got a super rare. I got two super cool rare. Pull for more horses. Yeah, okay. I have one more horse pull, don't I? I have one more horse pull. I can do that. Take me to the horse arena. Show me only SSRs this round. I want to see only super rares, please. All shit. All garbage. All garbage. All gold. All garbage. I get it. Did you open vodka? Yeah, I already got vodka. Yeah. I got Super Creek again. I got Nice Nature. We got Mejiro Ryan. We got Haru Arara. We got Agnes Tachyon. We got Winning Ticket. We got Grass Wonder. That's the name of a weed strain, too. All right, well, I don't have any more. So, this is the most engaged I'm ever going to be on a stream. You know what? Fair. Like, people aren't getting that these are based on real racehorses. They're horses. I don't get it, dude. Why are people being... I don't get why people are being weird. They're horses. I'm supposed to go to career mode? Is that where you're supposed to go? I clicked on story, so... Right, think of the war horse, you could just stab the others. True, if I had a lance, I could poke a horse all the way through. Wait a minute here. I think a lot of people are playing this game to poke a horse all the way through. Wait a minute. Disregard that. Thank you, Hershey, for the 2-1 sub. Brendan, are you playing this because Northern Line is? The bald normalizing horse girl. Northern Line is playing it? No, I was playing this because all of my friends are playing it and I can't escape it. You gotta race real hard? I do. Look how hard they can race. Straight up, they're incredibly fast. They're racing hard, dude. They're horsing. You wish you could horse this well. I'm gonna put $50 down on sticky weed and $400 down on bong water, please. Can I put $5,000 down on fat sticky? Or yeah, they couldn't put horse guys in this game because then they'd have to make the dick anatomically correct. So, okay, this is anime. I get that. I'm clicking on that to get gems. Where do I actually do the race? I click on career mode, right? Can I get $1,500 down on Gorka Destroyer? Can I get $50 down on Gluck Gluck 9000? Or you're gonna be looking at the meta in 2 days. I can see it. I'm not gonna do that. I cannot get addicted to gacha. It doesn't happen. Dragalia Lost is the only one that got me. Or this is the same company as Regalia Lost? They know you? Dude, they got me. Oh, shit. It was that easy? Oh, shit. This is Psy Games. Fuck. This is Regalia Lost. Fuck. Got him again. They got me caught. Psy Games are the only ones who can get me. The hell is their names? Blutark. They're named after real horses. Every single character in this game is based off of a racehorse. All right, let me peep my horses. What are we up to? We got to work towards the Twinkle series today. Every character in this is just what if they took a horse and made them race? They're horses. I don't get horse people. They're not horse people. They're horses. They peopled my horses. Yeah. They took your horses and they made them people. For all intents and purposes, there are no horses in Umamusume. Only horse girls. Yeah. And I mean, like, one of my friends was telling me, because they watched the anime for this, one of the horses who, like, broke their leg and was killed in, like, horse race history, when they got injured in the anime, they went to America, and they still call and talk to their friends, but now they live in America, so instead of killing you, they just send you to America to race there. I'm sorry, Rice Shower, but I'm gonna have to sell you for a couple of magic beans. Oh, fuck. So sorry, Rice Shower, but Mom and Pa, we're losing the farm. I'm gonna have to trade you for a couple of magic beans, I swear. This is a character that's like, I don't want to be useless. You have to help me. We're gonna do it together. And so Rice Shower and I begin our journey to take on the Twinkle series. Good deal. All right, yeah. I got to start working with my trainee. I got to strengthen the bonds between guy and horse. I know. This feels like a horse dating sim. Welcome to any gacha game where they try to get you emotionally attached to the characters. Now imagine the same game but photorealistic. They already had that on Twitter. It was called Horse Races. But also, they already got that on FanDuel. It's called 2 a.m. Australian horse betting. Which fantasy horse solos the horse universe? I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy for horse people because they haven't had a W since Spirit. And do you know how long horse guys and horse gals have been basically like champing at the bit? Pun intended. Because of the only thing they have is Spirit. Horse people have had Spirit and that's it. No, like pets, horses, and Spirit is all you get. What about BoJack? Horse people do not care about BoJack. I mean, My Little Pony kinda. My Little Pony, I don't think of as a horse people thing. We're talking about competitive horses. Horses who run, not horses who bake cupcakes and pies. It's different that way. How are the horse people treated in this universe? Pretty good, I think. No glue factory. Yeah, like idols, but without all the bad stuff that surrounds the idol industry. And you can feed Rice Shower a Big Mac. If there's like a McDonald's collab and I can summon the Grimace horse, I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it. To be fair, if this game had a clown horse, I would just be more interested. I mean, you never know what kind of, I mean, with the popularity of this game surging through, everybody I fucking know is burning through this game. I would not be surprised. And it's a Psy Games game, which I didn't know until like somebody told me, so I've gotten Dragalia Lost. They have Dragalia Lost in me. They need to have a WWE collab like the King of Fighters gacha game. I need a John Cena horse. What about Becky Lynch horse? Where's the wrestling collab? What are the horses gonna be fighting? Minecraft collab and you get a square girl? Buddy, I've seen some. You know, it is unsurprising, but the amount of Minecraft porn will still make you go, wow. Where it's just like normal Minecraft character, gigantic square boob. Sometimes even a square ass. 1 horsilion horses. Well, you see, I'm in my training arc right now. I'm trying to understand horses so that when I vote for me President United States, my plan to take every horse in the United States and put them all into one big horse ball in the middle of New York City. I'm just trying to like figure out like the logistics of it. So this is teaching me about horses. We're going to take every horse. We're going to put them in a big orb. We're going to have it in the middle of New York City. It's going to roll around. Hi, Julia. Thank you for the sub. It's going to roll around. It's going to squish people. We're going to make $1 horse. Horse melding is a noble endeavor. Slowly but surely, I will take the weakness of the flesh and I will find the strength. I will mold all flesh into one. Have you ever been to the Kentucky Derby? It's like NASCAR, but for gamblers. Nah, I think if I ever gambled on horse betting, I'd have to put like, I need a plaid or checkered sports coat. I need a bowler hat. Actually, it's like NASCAR, but people who do crack instead of meth. What, for the Kentucky Derby? I don't know, man. I think if you're, I'm trying to think of the drug of choice for a horse race enthusiast. And I'm thinking it's just cigarettes and whiskey. I'm sorry. Like, I think horse racing is very dad and grandpa and uncle core. And I think that if you're watching NASCAR, you're doing methamphetamine, absolutely. But I think horse racing, I think you're definitely, it's just cigarettes and whiskey. Maybe cocaine, but I think cigarettes and whiskey. Ketamine's the obvious one. No. Just because ketamine is a horse, like it's for horses, doesn't mean that people who watch horse races do ketamine. If you're doing ketamine and watching a sport, it's more than likely curling, or snooker, or pool, or darts. Hey, Brendan, did you see that American Dad is coming to Call of Duty before Fortnite? Who's playing Call of Duty anymore? Who's still playing Call of Duty? Beavis and Butthead, American Dad. Who the fuck is still playing Call of Duty? Nobody's playing Call of Duty. Nobody's playing Fortnite anymore. All right? People are playing Umamusume. We don't care about shooting guys. We care about training horses for the horse race. I don't give a shit about any of that. We're learning about horses. Roger in the AI slop shooty game. Oh, no. I wish the voice lines were all horse sound effects. That would be good if they were whinnies and nays. Already thinking about a mod. Yeah, have 5 studios working on Call of Duty, need the AI generate the banners. One of the most basic things that you can pay an artist for. And they look like shit on top of it. Like the AI banners also look like shit. Like it's crazy. You pay one guy to make banners. You could have somebody like who has Twitter commissions open for like $20 to $30. You could pay them $1,000 and get a better return on the banners from like a mediocre Twitter commission than you would with AI. Like, yeah, but then money go down. Yeah, but then maybe that artist. Okay, but think about it this way. You spend $1,000 on like an artist on like Twitter who's unknown, get them to make a banner, pay them $1,000. For a lot of people, $1,000 is life-changing money, right? For a big company like that, Activision, Xbox, it doesn't fucking matter. You pay them $1,000 and maybe they have 1,000 friends. All I'm saying. And then what if they have 1,000 friends and all those 1,000 friends go and spend $1 on the banner? That's $1,000 back. I think a lot of companies in general are forgetting how far a goodwill goes a long way. The goods want to piece BlackRock at the end of the quarter. True. I don't know. It's been proven time and time again that goodwill will always lead to greater profits. Yeah, Bill Gates can't fill his pool with goodwill. Understandable. I get it. Number go up at any cost, but eventually number have to go down. I'm sorry. I hate to say that. Eventually number go down and you have to be okay with that. Because guess what? Number gonna go down, buddy. They did Can the Perfect Dark reboot? Yeah, I know, because number go down. I know. Xbox cutting 1 billion people because number went down for a little bit. That's crazy. Maybe it's because we bought too many fucking companies and we're hiring too many contractors, not hiring long-term employees, and once again, giving them goodwill, good benefits, and then keeping them employed so that they could create something that would be worth money. That's crazy. Treating employees better lead to better output, which lead to more money? No. Cutting fire employee lead to more money because pay less employee. It is once again in search of short-term gains rather than worry about, I don't know, long-term growth. Government should give out horse vouchers to people and go a long way. Time for the junior make debut. Ooh. The rain is soaked into the turf. Everybody dressed in worse clothes than me. This is a great sign. This is a great sign. Everybody in worse clothes than me. Understood? Yeah, I'm out here in my I guess my funeral attire. These are fake horses, don't worry. That's what I thought. Almost always geared to win. Yeah, well, they don't have any good outfits. They suck shit. I'm going to rip them apart. Look at this. Oh my God, why are they so fast? Stop it. How are you that fast? You're going too hard. You're going too hard. Come on, Rice Shower. You're only in second place. You got to go harder. The taller ones are getting ahead of you. You're a pace chaser, but I'm a pace chaser, not a sprinter. I don't know what that means, but cool. Preserve your energy for the final burst. The farm awaits. Somebody's getting shipped off to America. It's so over. You say that, but you never know when we are so back. Look at it. Look at 6 slowing down. They're like, it's so over. It's so over. Welcome to horse races, buddy. We are so back. 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 We're back. We're back. It's so over. We're so back. It's over. We're back. We're back. It's so over. We're so back. We're so back, baby. Summon the demon. The knife is really important. Kill the other horse. You forgot that she has a knife. She can kill the other horses on the field. See, look at that. The fucking W out of nowhere. W out of 1,000. First, why did they give my horse a knife? I don't know. I have no idea why my horse carries a knife. She won the race. Get her some booze. I guess I gotta go to a corner store. I gotta give my horse alcohol. Apparently. When are we gonna stop horsing around? I don't know, dude. Whenever the sun inevitably dims and the light fades from the earth, and then slowly but surely the cold encompasses all, the yearning maw of the void waits for no one, and inevitably it will too also consume us. And that is the day we will stop horsing around. Huh, want an apple, Brendan? You know, I would like an apple, actually. Wait a minute, are you trying to give me an apple because you're trying to do some kind of Pinocchio turn into a donkey thing? Are you an apple or a sugar cube kind of guy? I'd like a big wheel of cheese. Dak, sorry, I'm in my rat fishing arc. I'd like a big wheel of cheese, I think. My buddy Jamie used to be a horse rancher, and he saw a horse eat a bird out of the air once. Fair. I once working at Best Buy, one of my coworkers, Brett, grabbed a bird that had gotten into the store out of the air as it was flying. They were trying to get the bird out, and he just jumped up, grabbed it, and then took it outside. Did he eat it? Yeah, he ate it in one bite. You know how many people bought credit cards, got Best Buy credit cards after that? I think of that video of that horse eating the chick whole. And that's, I think that was the horses are evil. That's why these are Umamusumes. When that horse starving? I don't know, dude. Horses will just eat meat. How many carrots could you feed if somebody held you at gunpoint? How many carrots could you eat if somebody held you at gunpoint and forced you to eat as many as possible? 29. I could eat, I think, 29 carrots in one sitting. I'm pretty sure I could have 29 seems like a respectable amount of carrots. How many carrots could you eat if you weren't held at gunpoint? Depends, dog. Like, when my wife makes Thanksgiving dinner, she does this turkey with it's a really good turkey, but the turkey is cooked with a bunch of carrots and sweet potatoes, and the carrots get slow cooked as well if my wife does like slow cooking. So I like carrots. I like them a lot, even though my eyes are dog shit. But they're baby carrots. I don't know about real carrots. I mean, I like them, but baby carrots are full size, peeled or not. Full size, not peeled. I could eat 20. It's a really good turkey. When my wife makes a turkey, it is a happy day. It's a fucking phenomenal turkey. So you're telling me you wouldn't eat 29 carrots when not held at gunpoint? I would eat less carrots held at gunpoint than I would carrots just to enjoy them. Why the fuck does this have Twitch drops? So that you can buy, sell, and horse. I don't know. Brandon, do you think the horse girls are toilet trained? And if not, do you think they have those little poop bags under their skirts like the kind of carriage drawing horses have, which collects the poop as it plops, asking for a friend? So they just use the toilet like a person does. I don't know why, like, they're just gonna be pooping in the toilet like a person does. I don't think you need to worry about it any more than that. I think they're just pooping in the toilet like a people does. We're gonna ban that person, please. I mean, to be fair, you can go to the corner for like 5 minutes for that one, because they're just pooping in the toilet like a people do. But also, think about what you do, think about what you did, and go to the corner for just a couple of minutes. They spoke the truth. They're not gonna have a colostomy bag for the horses, all right? They either poop in the toilet or they have a hole in the back of their pants where their tail is and they just poop on the track. Those are the two options. Is they poo-poo in the toilet, or like a normal horse, they just let it go. Why would it be a bag? They just let it rip. I don't... Brent, I'm going to throw up. Don't entertain this bit. They might just let it rip. Have you ever had gone to a county fair or like a parade with horses? They just poop. They either let it rip or go to the bathroom like a human. Like it's... No, buddy. They're letting it rip like Moses let that Beyblade rip. Did you know I found out watching Ultraman? Did you know that Noah from Noah's Ark was Ultraman? I found that out watching Ultraman. So Noah from Noah's Ark was an Ultraman, and Moses ripped a Beyblade to part the Red Sea. Crazy thing to learn that Moses was Ultraman. Crazy thing. Noah was a giant Ultraman, yeah. Lesson learned today, not asking Brendan to play gacha anymore. I don't like his nightmare theories. Well, actually, if you play Zenless Zone Zero, you realize one thing. Everybody is dead. It's like the Rugrats fan theory, you see, where all the babies are in Angelica's mind. All of the gacha characters are in the mind of Wise from Zenless Zone Zero. They're dead the whole time. You will never get an anime baddie. They will never persist. You will never get an anime baddie. That can't handle a little poop talk on the stream. That can't handle a little dookie talk. I get it. All right. Can't handle a little poop talk. Can't handle a little dookie talk. I get it. All right. Understandable, but you could never handle the sewer special. I get it. I get it. It's gross, I just say. Yeah, and my wife watches Bones while I eat, all right? Not the show, just Bones. Yeah, it's like, you know those videos on Netflix during the holidays where you can watch just a fireplace? My wife does that, but she watches Bones decompose. That's the... I'm not making fun of you today. I'm telling you that you fucking put Bones on while we're eating. So I'll be eating a meal, and then I look up and there's fucking somebody touching a decomposing corpse. Yeah, it's like Bones or True Crime. It's like, what corpse do we want to look at while we eat today? Ooh, la la. You're fucked? I think you're fucking fundamentally misunderstanding the power within my heart and my horse's heart as well. No way you win this one? I don't know why you are underestimating the power of the pacer. You're not getting it. I haven't even yet to like go to my full power. They're so close. They're so close. Ah, somebody's pulling up way ahead. Never mind. You're right. I lost. This bullshit. I'm running on vibes. I was vibing with this one. This is the race I vibed with, so. How far have vibes gotten you thus far? First place and fourth place? I mean, they're not reincarnations of racehorses. It's just a world where they are the racehorses. It's the... Never did they say they were the racehorses reborn. It's just they don't have horses in this world. You want to pace it? No, they do have real horses? No, I don't believe that. I googled it. The horses are reincarnations of racehorses? Yeah, I think you're wrong, actually. Sorry, I'm not gonna believe Google over me. I'm going off vibes. I think I'm right here. Brendan is never wrong. I mean, hey, vibes have gotten me this far, so far. Brendan is the wrongest man alive 10 years running. I don't know about that. I think I've been the coolest guy. Maybe 32 years running. How would Arthur talk to a horse girl? Howdy, ma'am. Howdy, ma'am. I hate to be a bother, but can I ask you real quick if well, you know, I gotta go to the grocery store and, well, the old, car ain't working, so, if you could be a bit of a help here, mayhaps you can, and I don't want to be rude, I don't want to be mean, but mayhaps you can help me, get on down to the grocery store and pick up a couple of heads of lettuce, a couple of, no, I don't mean, I'll close my eyes. I mean, you're the fastest mode of transport around here. So if you thank you kindly, if we could just, Arthur be like, I love my horsey, and my horsey love me. Me, when I ride my horsey, I go whippy, and I say Yahoo, hoo you. I gotta summon these dang old creatures, and I don't mind it, but the bonds I'm forging today are the bonds of friendship indeed. Chat, I'm gonna hit you with this. Now that there is a horse girl game, let me hit you with this. Hot guy game, right? Similar theming. Not horse racing, cockfighting. Actually, even better, without the weird illegality of cockfighting. Stag beetle fighting. I think that stag beetle concept was a recent Jump gag manga. This is why I think that we should bring back fighting food-ons. That's it. I think we should just bring back fighting food-ons. I think it was one of the cooler aspects of it. They had that food anime that was like, anime, but what if you cooking, but what if it like JoJo's? And like, that's fine. But I think fighting food-ons, really, we need to bring it back. Creature capturing shouldn't be limited to just Pokemon and Digimon. We gotta have freak food. Brendan, I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I joined and saw this on the screen, I almost called you a slur. Hey, you know what? You're just hazing out. I get it. I feel mostly responsible for this. Dak, it wasn't just you. I have 2 other Discords where everybody I know is playing this. I have a Discord where like 8 people are playing at once in the VC together. Like, it's not just you. You can't take full responsibility. You get like 20% responsibility. 80% everybody around me also playing it. 20% is a large share. Well, yeah, because you were the first one I saw playing it. And I went, horses? If you had told me right off the bat this was a Psy Games, the guys who made Dragalia Lost, I would have gotten it immediately, ground floor. Like, Dragalia Lost is the only gacha game I ever liked. The gamer internet is raging about this game. Wonder who is the patient zero? We'll never know, I think. I think it was just seeing horse girls and going, racing, huh? Can't wait till every pony is used. They don't even use every pony in this, so it's not happening. The only way that every pony would enter the lexicon again is if they were saying it in the game. They're not saying it in the game though, Rock. I know people who use every pony. Well, yeah, but Dak, I'm not surprised that I'm around people that use every pony. You're telling me human society changed this little when you remove the existence of horses? Well, think about it this way. In Five Nights at Freddy's lore, bears don't exist. And society only changed in the way that springlock suits are possible, so. It's not so they ever existed. No, it's they went extinct. Bears went extinct in FNAF, yeah. It's not as if they never existed, they just went extinct. You're doing good so far. I know how to play video games. This is... All right, honey, now the left thumbstick lets you look around, and the right thumbstick helps you move. And remember, weapons are used against enemies. You can hurt enemies by shooting bullets at them. All right, Brendan, what's the stamina versus power coefficient for Pace Chaser? I don't care, dude. Number go up. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Oh no, everybody's fucking dressed up now. This is way scarier. Oh no, they have made this much more frightening with everybody in their actual outfits. This is way scarier. This is a real race. Oh no, I'm the number 8 favorite. You're so fucked. I'm probably fucked. The big horses are here. You're probably right. The game finally gets real now. Well, hey, you know what? Firm conditions. I at least got that, don't I? Oh, but they're accelerating. They're powering up. We got to place 5 in this one, so... Right, the horses here. All of the horses are here. Look how fast some of those motherfuckers are already almost finished. Some of those motherfuckers are already at the tippy top. I gotta lock it in. You gotta lock it in. You gotta lock it in. Tortoise in the hair. Tortoise in the hair. Tortoise in the hair. You gotta lock in. You gotta stay there. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. Lock it the fuck down. Go, 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 go. You stay right there and we're good. You stay right there and we're good. Damn it, son of a bitch. Where's your skill at? Utilize your power, please. Your big power is last stretch always. It doesn't always activate. I know. They're not going to pull out the knife, are they? Please pull out the knife. They're not going to pull out the knife. This is heartbreaking. I might be able to do top 5. I hope. Slip it up, slop it up, please. My haunts, my horns. They're coming on the final stretch here. My horns right there. They're doing really good. My horns. Go, my horns. No, not that one. Not that one. Catch it up. Shut the fuck up. Stay the fuck back. Oh, come on, dude. They're gonna get 4th. I'm gonna get 5th. That's fine. I got 5th. I'm peeved. 5th is fine, I know. It's not a number 1, though. On account of my horse portfolio. Oh, a fan club. What are you doing here? Zeno Rob Roy? What are you doing here, dude? Rob Roy is a wrestler name? Rob Roy is not a wrestler name. Rob Roy is a porn guy name. If you were watching, like, something called, like, The Big Shuffle, and it was a porn about, like, somebody fucking a sentient iPad. That's a Rob Roy production. That's a porn guy name. Same thing? I want to say you're wrong that wrestler names and porn guy names aren't the same, but honestly, why an iPod? Oh, what if you fucked an iPod? You ever thought about that, huh? Pounded in the butt by my sentient iPod? Pounded in the butt by my sentient iPod shuffle? That's a Chuck Tingle thing. They continued it this time, they're really gonna do it. I don't think we pull through a 3rd. Unless I don't know, like a giant orange container hits the field and knocks down 4 of those horses. If you got done on all 4s and you fucking started just going crazy, you have a chance here, but I don't think you're gonna go crazy. Now we are a pacer, so we still have a chance. I say that, but so many of them are already near the finish, so. Well, I guess not at the finish. The line at the bottom doesn't determine the pace of the race. That just determines how far ahead they are. Come on, you're a pacer. You're a pacer. The Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test. You gotta catch up. Come on, if you can beat out those other 2, join the pack. Think about Hyena's rice shower. We're at 3rd. Now hold it. I'm fine taking 3. If we got 1, that'd be awesome. But I'm fine taking 3. It was so over, we are so back. If we skill pop here and pull the knife out, you're catching up. Hello, motherfuckers. First place gives the best rewards? Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, we're slowing down a little bit. Oh, please don't let them pass you. Please don't let them pass you. That's fourth, baby. They fucking. Yep, there it is. It's so over. We were so back, it was so over. We were so back, it was so over, and now it's so over. Once again, Mihono Bourbon literally ripped it apart. I'm sorry. Oh, so sad. Sad horse, dude. We got 8th. Oh, they all pushed up ahead of us. And then, I know it's never worth it, but I'm going to exchange 150. I know it's never worth it. I know it's always better to wait for 10 pulls, but watch me get a cool horse. Give me a 3-star horse, please. Give me the streamer luck. Give me a 3-star horse, why don't you? Yeah, you want to give me a 3? Nah, never mind. I'll get a dog show horse. That's fine. We'll take it. That's fine, too. It's never worth pulling the gotcha gamba and doing the one. You always want to do the 10. Brendan's falling deep into the horse girl hole. I don't know if you want to be saying that. I don't know if you want to see Brendan's fall. I don't know if you want to say Brendan is falling deep into the horse girl hole. I don't know if you're saying that. I don't know if you should be saying that. I'm putting it out there. My horse is a bald spot in a few diseases found only in man. My horse is a virus that will incept your mind and take it over slowly but surely. I have Thing Horse. Thing Horse? You said the same thing twice? No, but what if John Carpenter's the Thing, but horse? Wouldn't that be cool? You could ride it and then it would have like 8 horse leg. What if you had 8 to 10 horse leg and the horse went fast and crazy? Skip this. And yeah, Sleipnir is Odin's horse, which is the horse centipede. This is true. You got those 2 birds, Mugen and Hugin. When do we get the gigantic horse? You may be the biggest one, I don't know. Yeah, when do I get the big horse, though? The power! Oh shit, I'm turning into a car! Dude, I've heard of people turning into a car, and I've heard of people turning into a horse, but I don't know if I've ever seen people, like, horse turn into a car. I am now a car. Beware my strength. Is there a transformer that turns into a horse? Is To the Dark here? I don't think they're here. I think they're more so in the Discord, but if they were here, they would tell me. Somebody ping them and ask them for me in the Discord. Ask them if there's a horse that turns into a car, or vice versa, a car that turns into a horse, or a horse that turns into a horse. Mock kick. Oh, is that real? My horse is kind of a horse champion, so... Yeah, Beast Wars. There's a horse one in Beast Wars. Plays top 5 in the Asahi High FS. Okay, top 5. Got you. 10 turns to get to top 5. You're wiped. Probably do a rest then. You're the plushie event. That's awesome. Skip you. Brendan loves a plushie of his horse. I did really love when I went to IKEA a year or so back, and we went to IKEA and they had a little sponge that was in the shape of a horse. I thought that was cool. Something about the sponge in the shape of a horse I just thought was neat. I was like, this is awesome. I like that it's a horse. We can call Brendan. We can raise a horse family together like a family. I don't want to raise the horses like a family. Stop sending me DMs of a horse looking sad at a big pile of chaw. I don't need to raise a horse. We're family. Dak, we're not raising a horse together. My chud horse daughter. It's time to take the next step in our relationship and raise a horse together. Dak, I'm sorry. I know you've already put it in your Discord profile, but we're not stablemates. We're just friends. They're trying to draft off of you. Don't let them draft. The horse named I'm so mad that Brendan isn't my horse dad. Horse named damn it, I'm slipping. Ah, I'm falling. Ah, somebody help me. Ah, the crag. Ah. That's a good horse name. Horses should be named like Fall Out Boy songs or like Isekai. I'm speeding up. I'm a car. Get fucked, actually. I'm a car. I'm not going to call it. I do have a little bit of a lead, but I'm still a bit worried. Sorry. Vroom, vroom. I'm a car. Me behind the wheel be like... You got so much horsepower. Fun fact, that's a horse that got euthanized mid-race. You mean went upstate? Meaning, they were sent to a farm upstate. Has it cupped you in its polished white hand yet, Brendan? Has it grabbed my face and pulled me in for a tender, sweet kiss? Has the game held my hand in their hand as slowly but surely, at the ripe old age of 89, we pass away in rocking chairs together? I don't know. Have I been enraptured? Have I been Andrew Ryan? Have I been Bioshocked by the horse girls? I don't know. I do know that Andrew Ryan would like this because genetically modified horses. But he would make them even more freaky. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? Is a man not entitled to watch horses race down at the field? Are you having fun is what I mean. I'm having a good time, yeah. There could be centaurs instead. Stop that. Dude, new Fallout video game idea. Horse racing, but with the centaurs from Fallout. Not centaurs, but the Fallout centaurs. Think about that, huh? That'd be goopy as hell. My face when Brendan doesn't understand the Swans reference. I don't know what that is. You can't just reference media and think I'm gonna know it. I don't know most media. I'm a car now. Rolling around at the speed of horse. Look at all those loser horses having to dance around in basic outfits. They don't even get to wear their fit. Fucking dipshits. I'm the horse winner. Me when I win then when I get the trophy. He's so mean to the idols. I'm mean to the idols that aren't my horse. We don't need to do another race right now because we have our entry criteria from the last one, so we can focus on training. But I'm thinking do a nap. Oh, not enough sleep? Oh no, don't be tired. Fuck, that was a dog shit recovery. Me want to get an awful nap? You ever have one of those naps where like you sleep for like 20 minutes and you wake up fully refreshed, and then you have a nap where you sleep for like an hour and you wake up feeling like dog shit? Brendan, give your horse girl a gun. You know, thinking about it, I didn't see anything in the rules that said, hey, oh, guts went down by 5, mood went down. What the shit? Yeah, 20 to 30 minute hours are not deep sleep. Longer is deep sleep, which is more restful after long periods. That's why shorter naps are better. If you're taking a nap, you got to be careful. The longer the nap, the more horrible it's going to be. Your head's going to fall off of your body. You're going to be like the, what is it, Ichabod Crane from Sleepy Hollow. You're going to wake up feeling like a nightmare. Oh, rule 3 in the horse rules, don't give pretty horse women firearms. The uprising will soak the track in blood. Then why is it that Rice Shower gets a knife? Not Wicked Lady. Not number 1 Wicked Lady. You know, I do get a little afraid when one of the horses is named Wicked Lady. Pikey Shuttle is just running around the track with a revolver. See, one of them has a gun. Mysterious Cat of Memes has told me one of them has a gun. Yeah, Murzinski is taken off. I mean, she's a car. She's got car energy. Can I have a gun, Brendan? I don't know, dog. Up to you. I don't get. I'm not the fucking commissioner who gives out gun rights. They got a gun on the side of the track. There's a guy with a rifle. If one of them breaks their legs, they go to America. Those are the rules. Why not? Why am I not the gun commissioner? Because, cowards. Yeah, the gun that sends you to America. I mean, hey, thematically accurate. If anything was going to isekai you to America, it would be a gun. It makes sense. Our national bird should just be a gun with wings at this point. I don't know why we have presidents on the money. There should be guns on the money. What would be your first act as gun commissioner? Guns on the money. Presidents, off the money. Money be more powerful. Money be heavy. Guns on the money. I want money to be really heavy. I want $1 to be a pound. And not like, you know, British to American conversion ratio. I want it to be a full pound for $1. I'm talking about weight. A kilogram of dollar would make sense. A literal brick with $1 etched on top. I'm just saying, if you made it so that for every dollar was a pound and you couldn't use credit cards, everybody had to carry their money around with them, we wouldn't have billionaires. They wouldn't be able to carry the money. And people who were rich would be strong. So what I'm saying is, and money doesn't have to be a kilogram or a pound, if money was heavier and you were forced to carry your money around with you, people would be less rich and the economy would heal. Heavy money makes sense. The fact of the matter is, if money was heavy and forced to be heavy, we would have far less problems. We need heavy money. The rich would just make strong guys carry their money around, right? Yeah, but like, those strong guys will get paid in money as well. And then on top of that, what if one of the buff guys runs away with his big sack of coins? And you know how fucking annoyed rich people would be making dudes carry their money around, having to drive around in a dump truck full of gold coins. Somebody hops in the back, they're really beefy, they grab fucking coins out of there and run off with it. Money should be heavy. I mean, it's not going to immediately fix all of society's problems, but I think it would take care of a couple of things. You were reverse engineering the silver standard? Yeah, but silver and gold standard are because we put value on those rocks, right? But I'm not putting value on them. I'm putting weight on them. It's entirely different. It's streamers when they're like, we should have a thing that is exactly like this thing, but it's an entirely different thing. Oh, they're going to rival you. You're like a car, Brendan? Yeah, I'm revving up. It's because I drink gasoline, isn't it? You're saying that because I like to drink lead-based gasoline, huh? Don't make fun of me for my hobbies, and I won't make fun of you for yours, all right? When do we get an American version of a gacha game where it's cute anime babes, but they're like cars? They like the Ford F-150, and they're just trucks. How many events would be the run over the children event? So cars, but the cars are hot. Well, I mean, come on now. You've watched Cars. The cars are already hot, aren't they? All right, I'm back. Is he still playing the horse hentai game? Buddy, just because things are anime doesn't mean they're hentai. You got to get out of band class. You got to leave behind 2016, 2017 episodes of Rick and Morty. These are just horses. Horses are just like that. Dudes being guys who are in like a hobby shop talking about how much they fucking hate anime as somebody walks in to buy the One Piece game. Their life, they're enjoying it, they're living their life. Two dudes sitting there painting their Warhammer figurines, breathing in the fucking lead-based paint that they're using. Another person coming in for the One Piece game again, huh? Fuck. I was on the football team. No one's locking me in band class. Got you, buddy. Immediately. I'm reading. I'm doing calculations in my head. The Warhammer anime overlap is huge anyway. Yeah, true. Can't believe people like things. I mean, it's a horse game, man. You only make it weird if you make it weird. All right? Me, I avert my gaze, for if I look upon the sun, I see the ghost of Shinzo Abe inhabiting the sun, saying, please, procreate, and I look away. He's up there like the Teletubby sun, and I'm gazing away. Like, do other animals exist? Are there normal dogs and cats? Yeah, man. This is just a world where, like, they turn the horses into girls. I could never own a horse because I would try to come up with a name that would be like a weird name, and then I look at horse names and I'm like, I can't beat that. Because, like, there was, I think Ten was doing real horse betting last night, and he was, like, betting on a horse named, like, the Love Machine, but then also there were horses in the same race named Matthew. And, like, how are you going to beat a horse named Matthew? Brendan, blink if you're being blackmailed into playing this. Buddy, I'm sorry, but it's a fun game. You have to let go. Not everybody wants to play video games like fucking Bullshot or fucking Blood Bowl or like I gotta fucking boot up Hearts of Iron or fucking I'm excited about a new RimWorld expansion, but I'm not playing it right now. There are different strokes for different folks, and this game's fun. So, and it's side games. So, like, the gacha systems are fair enough to where I don't really mind it. I'm having a good time. The issue is in anime, it's gacha. Yeah, but it's side games. They did great with Regalia Lost. I got pretty much everything I ever wanted from that game when I played it for free. I think I like being a hater sometimes, but you don't got to be a turtle hater. Then again, I am playing something that I enjoy, so I get it. Why so anti-whimsy today? Why so, well, it's because it's an anime game, man. It's a fucking gacha game. I'm just thankful I'm not playing a Hoyoverse game. They would take me outside and shoot me. They'd fucking get me. You have played Hoyoverse games before? Yeah, because I liked one of the characters in Zenless Zone Zero, and then I went, damn, this sucks. Sometimes I like playing the heel of Chad. Yeah, then you got to play the heel of Chad. You can't say here's the problem. Let me hit you with this. You have to respect kayfabe. All right? It's like when Adamus says, but I love baiting. You can't just say that, dude. Then I'm just gonna know. You can't say, but I like playing the heel of Chad. Because then you're not playing the heel of Chad. You're breaking kayfabe. Saying I like playing the heel of Chad means you're not playing the heel of Chad. You either die with the bit or you go forever bitless. Where's Matthew? I was just talking about Matthew 10. I haven't found him. I have car. My horse is a car, so that's what I respect about old internet. Trolls used to just admit it. I think in terms of when you're in chat, you're trying to bait the streamer. You should never give up the goat, because a lot of the time I know when somebody is baiting me and I give in because that's part of the fun. That's internet arguments in general. Part of the fun is eating the bait. I'm a little fish. I'm gobbling it up, right? I'm not saying you have to do that, but I was saying if you're inclined to bait the streamer, the bait has to be a good bait, right? Like a wriggly worm. And two, it should be bait that makes it entertaining. Right? And then you should never, I don't know, my personal thought is you should never ever say this is bait. You should hardline slap your hand down and be like, this is the stance I'm taking. That's the problem, Brendan. I actually do want you to play Pooh's Party games for the PS1. I know you do, and someday I will. Inevitably, I will give in. It's a push and pull, the ebb and flow of the internet. Understanding that, as like every time you ask me, every time I read that, you are putting that into my head. You're putting that thought into my head. You're putting Pooh's Party games, Pooh's Party games, Pooh's Party games. Inevitably, I'm going to relent. But the back and forth is more interesting, the tete-a-tete. Because once I play Pooh's Party's games, once I give that to you, what's next then? So I'm leading you along, and then inevitably one day I will play it because my brain will break and I'll go, I don't have anything to play. Pooh's Party games. That's part of the Joker's trick. I'll probably think of a real hobby. Wood, Whitland. You should get in the wood. I've been thinking about getting in the wood lately, but I don't trust myself with a knife, and Shelby wouldn't let me have a knife either, so. My wife says no knives, no power tools, so can't get into wood. Maybe clay. I should really get into kinetic sand. I think kinetic sand could pop off if I do it right. When's the Lobotomy Corporation, Brendan? I would rather put a thumb up my butt, pull an entire plum out, and eat it, than play Lobotomy Corporation. I'd rather get a real lobotomy. I'd rather somebody drill into my head, letting out all of the pressure, me going, oh, and then just boom, the brain spurts out in one big lump, than play Lobotomy Corporation. I would rather have my balls stomped on so hard that they pop out like little grapes than play that. But yeah, maybe someday. You should learn stonemasonry. I could get into clay, I think. I could make a pizza oven in my backyard. Lobotomy Corporation only interests me because there's freaks in there, but then it's gotcha, so I'm just like, on one hand, freaks. On the other hand, gotcha. I need a hobby, builds a home. Jimmy Carter did that. Jimmy Carter said president didn't work out. You know what? I'm gonna just build houses. And then he did it. Until he was like 90. Nobody else could ever. How many body pillows do I own? One, but it's not an anime body pillow. It's a normal body pillow. I sleep in a big bed with my wife, so we have a body pillow at the very top of the bed. It's like a big pillow for both of us. Brendan, can you give your opinion on the latest Zenless Zone Zero leaks? Doesn't the rabbit girl look cool? I don't know, man. Saying Zenless Zone Zero leaks, that might get you put on a list somewhere. But Jimmy Carr also built a house? Oh, the guy goes, ha, 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 ha. That's the Laffler, right? The British Laffler. We love it when we go car. I love to see when I go full car. I feel like you lose the right to make fun of other gacha games when you're actively playing one. Nah. Me when I don't understand the fundamental, oh no. You can't self-deprecate with humor because you're already within the realm of deprecating. These are horses. I don't know what are you seeing here that I'm not seeing? Better than self-defecating. Back to this again. They do poop on the field. I Googled it. They had the cut scenes out of the anime. Everybody get into the mosh pit. This is going to be me at the Weird Al concert, August 5th. I'm going to be in the mosh pit. Yeah, I'm going to be down in the pit. I'm going to be moshing the Weird Al. I'm going to be skanking it to Weird Al. I'm going to see Weird Al, and I'm going to clasp his hands and say, hand me your energy. Your energy will be mine. Why are horses singing? Well, that's not a horse, buddy. That's a car. Some of them are horses. Mine's a car, so Weird Al will, Weird Al will spirit bomb the audience. I will share my energy with him. I saw Weird Al this month. It was pretty good. No mosh pit though. I'm going on the show on the same tour. How was it was a good show though. I saw that during one of them he played the theme song to Milo Murphy's Law. I am also a little bit afraid because there will be a clown present as the opener, but it's like Puddle's Party Pit. Or Puddle's Pity Party, Puddle's Party Pity Party, the one Puddle's clown guy. And I think I'm okay with that. I'll find out when I get there. You're going to go up and grab him by the neck while siphoning his power? Yeah. I'm going to bring back that energy I had when I was in high school where I saw Bo Burnham and I pointed at my computer screen and said, you are my rival. And now look at me. Never should have said that. I should have knocked on wood. Never shouldn't have even thought of that. There was no competition there. Now you're watching two horses and a car sing. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty happy about it still. Like, you said that to him in person? No, I said that to my computer screen. I was like 16. We were all cringe. Motherfuckers will be like, I was never cringe. Buddy, if you say you're never cringe, you're being cringe right now. You're gonna be so fucking smart. I'm gonna go smarts again. You're gonna be so smart. That also does speed. And we get a chunkus. How smarts make you faster, so you step real good. Have you ever watched a little movie? Gonna hit you with this. How does being smart make you faster? Have you ever watched a little movie called Dune? In Dune, if you walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worm. The smarter you are, the better your rhythm. What you don't know about what's the name of the game again? Umamusume Pretty Derby is that there's a 1% chance at all times for the worm to appear. I'm gonna have to get 4 wisdom teeth out this month, but I don't know exactly when. At any time, it could be summoned for teeth pulling. Are you just on like a list? I didn't have a bad time with my wisdom teeth when they took them out. They just put me under, popped them out. I woke up and went, I think the worst for me was the root canal. Getting a root canal was, I wouldn't recommend it. Could get it again if I had to get one, but what you don't know is that at any time the balloon mannequin appears. Stagmender, I want you to know that just sounds like a Five Nights at Freddy's tooltip. He's evolved. He's not the balloon boy anymore. And at any time he can appear, Balloon Man. You're just hitting me with... This is FNAF lore. Oh, they weren't good enough. Damn. Looks like you suck as a trainer. You should, like, give up, maybe. Oh, she gave up. This is like that episode of Ultra Q, where the guy is a boxer and he has an alligator, and his alligator reads his mind and tells him how he's going to do on the fight, and then he's going to lose against the world champion, so he gives up his boxing career and becomes a clown. Also, his alligator grows in size depending on how hot it is. And don't say, my alligator also grows in size depending on how hot it is. Because, yeah, okay. Imagine being this girl being super depressed and the trainer you're talking to goes, this is just like extremely abstract concept you can't understand, and goes on about it for like half an hour. Yeah, okay. Imagine if you were Family Guy. Brendan, what other animal-human hybrids do you think would be good to base a game around? I was talking about it a little bit earlier, but it was before my medicine kicked in. Stag Beetle Wrestling Gotcha. Brendan, that's just Kamen Rider. You've described every failed Kamen Rider gotcha. Were there bug guys? Well, how does it, well, I mean, yeah, but like, why are you saying that like it's a bad thing? Cowgirl Farm could be fun, buddy. Now that's getting into fetish territory. What if you could get a milking gotcha, Brendan? What if there was, I think it'd be really cool if there was a milking gotcha, and like, depending on the cowgirls, they could be named after awesome cows, and like, maybe you could order milk from their website. That they say is from the cowgirls, even though it's not. Foot gotcha. What if hot feet became women with also feet? I bet that exists. Let's play the raffle. I want to win. We're gonna win the big prize. There's one thing I like about Japan, like shopping, is they do all these raffles. We don't do nearly enough raffles in the States. Oh my God, you ate a deluxe carrot hamburger steak. What do I do with that? Do you get big energy from that? You do get big energy for that. And speed, stamina, power, guts, wit, Jesus. That's an all-around buff. Do you think horse girl VTubers would sell gamer cud? They just put a bunch of grass in front of your lawn that's caffeinated somehow. You just get to eat it, chew on it. Makes you touch grass, and it'll get you ready for the next game. When you get the ivermectin support item, the dewormer, the horse dewormer, I don't know. Depends on how big the worm is. Do horses have massive hogs? Yeah, did you know that most horses used in, like movies and television shows are almost always female horses, so they don't have to deal with the massive hogs? I'm a car. Vroom vroom. All right, please turn into a car. Please turn into a car. You've turned into a car every race. Please don't not turn into a car. I think if she turns into a car, we might be fine. Sorry, out of gas? That's not gonna cut it, hooker mode. I am not out of gas. I got a lot left in the tank. Put Marzinski in the Mark Henry pink salmon soup, please. Have her pretend to retire, and then she doesn't retire. Oh my God, I'm getting beat up by the goddamn cyborg, please. Swinging Maestro works out. We get a little endurance back. Corner Adept is also good to pop. That's two. And we turn into a car. Worried a little bit here because some of them are going to beef up. Please, Marazinski, please stay ahead. Stay ahead, Marazinski. You're so fucking close. I believe in you. Do not let them do not falter. 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 Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Wait, she's getting fucked. She's fucking catching up. Don't do it. By a hair. By a hair. Fuck you, Grass Wonder. Nice fucking try. Once again, John Henry. The machine will always beat John Henry. I'm sorry. Car versus horse. The car will win. Lost all respect for this man. Adamus, you don't respect me at all. 0 is 0, buddy. I was also really hoping you'd pop in and be like, what the fuck? What the freak? What the hell? There was some... No, there wasn't. Don't even try to lie. You're lying to yourself. You're trying to trick yourself. Go speed. You didn't even do it for his British accent. Adamus, what do you mean you're playing this game where these girls is horses? Be playing Gotcha Slop, be like, I want to see the horses race. He could be playing System Shock. Okay. Play System Shock 2, go humana humana over Robot Lady, or play Horse Game, chat go humana humana over Horse Lady. You could be playing with Pokemon creatures. Brendan, why are you not streaming with a crummy pail of water? My streamer, but he's not streaming with a crummy pail of water. This is bullshit. Brendan, you could be racist right now. That's what I'm doing. I am a racist. Look at that. I am racing. This is racist. I am somebody who races. This game is the worst shit Japan has produced, and that was a high bar. Adamus, bait used to be better and more believable. Adamus, this is chicken McNugget bait. This is McChicken bait. This is like factory fresh bait. No, I'm genuinely pissed off for some reason, but she turns into a car. I go to Britain, Adamus throws me in the Thames. I deserve that. Brendan, I've been gone a week and I come back to this. What the fuck is this? Buddy, imagine you wake up. Somebody comes to your door. They knock. Bah, 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 bah. You open it up. You want to play the horse game? You say, no. You walk away. You sit down on your couch. Your door. Bah, 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 bah. Different person. Do you want to play the horse game? No. You leave, you sit down, you get dinner started. Bah, 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 bah. 50 people outside your door. You're going to play the horse game. Okay. And then you play the horse game. Tread it, run from it. Horse game is happening. There are folks walking around Iowa making you play the horse game? Yeah. They've been haunting me. Come on. I believe. There it is. Bang, bang. Me when I fucking win. In this universe, are there gambling addicts like the people playing the game? There are people in the stands, man. They're all wearing checkered coats with a flat brim hat. They have a bunch of tickets in their hand and they're throwing them to the ground every single time their horse loses. Of course there's gambling. There's horses. When they opened up Pandora's box and the gambling demon came out, it was shaped like a horse. Where there's horse, there will be gamba. Outer swell! I thought it was shaped like a Genshin Impact character. Oh, when gambling came out of Pandora's box? Nah, that was a different sin, buddy. I hate the first thing that came into my mind when you said speed was fucking Hugo speed. Bro, horse game, pretty cool. Love playing it, dude. My dad says I can't play it anymore. He took my freaking phone away, but it's still awesome, I think. Nar, brother. We're rolling crazy style. I'm nasty and loud. Asking if a horse has had the surgery, but instead of bottom surgery, it's car surgery. How's your exhaust port? You out putting enough power? Fucking horsepower? Great job, Dagger Scarlet. Fucking, I salute. Only the utmost respect for my troops. Thank you for your service. Oh, she has the little anime mouth, the little like sharp tooth. Fucked up living in this world, going to a restaurant and having somebody put a big bunch of spaghetti in a feed bag for one of these people. Keep them coming. If you are a horse person and you go to Olive Garden and they want to put cheese on your pasta, do you eat it out of the feed bag, you stop the waiter, you grab the feed bag, pull it off, and just have them put the cheese directly into the feed bag? My money's on Makitani Fukikitaro doing poppers. My money's on Mihona Bourbon, because she's evil. This shit got mods on Game Banana yet? Me when I'm... Alright, but what if I download models and I make them all naked? And what if I get a mod for Pretty Derby where they're maybe even farting? They should have a game like this, but it's with construction equipment. That'd be cool, I think. They should keep the, like... anime girl stuff in it, but they're not anime girls. They're horses that are construction equipment. Go, forklift! I like Brendan's idea for gacha games. Exactly! You remember when you were a kid and you'd show those infomercials where it was like lots and lots of jets and planes? Lots and lots of construction equipment. And they don't have to be anime girls at all. They just have to have the attitude of anime girls. Construction equipment dating game, but they're not anime girls. They don't turn into people. You date a forklift. You date a road roller. You date a cat. You date a combine. Heavy machinery dating simulator. They don't have to turn into people. We don't want them to turn into people, in fact. Oh, Magical Girl, where an anime girl turns into a forklift to fight the demon. I would watch that. Where they turn into a forklift or a wrecking ball or like a crane. I think there was an anime where like girls were turning into cars, wasn't there? Why do you want to date Bob? Why do you want to date Bob the Builder's equipment? I don't know. Why don't you? Have you never gone to a construction site? Went, oh fuck. That scissor lift. Is there an in-universe lore for what happens if a horse girl breaks her leg? They send her to America. I was told by a friend who watches the anime that if a horse breaks a leg, they don't go to the track and shoot them. They send them to America because some of these horses are based on horses. All of these horses are based on historical horses, like horse racing horses. And so when a horse girl break her leg, they send her off to America. Multiple horses in this game are based off of horses that were shot in the track after breaking their legs. So they should make a gacha based off of Ultimate Show. Oh, sorry. You said Ultimate Battle? I thought you said Ultimate Showdown, and I went, Mr. Rogers, SSR? Oh, what did you pull in the Ultimate Showdown gacha? Oh, you know, Gandalf the Grey and then Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and John the Genie. Robocop, Terminator, Cat, Kirk, Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger. Bill S. Preston, Theodore Logan. And yeah, I pulled Spock, The Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan. Do the horses get put down if they lose? This is like the 50th time this question is asked. No, they send them to America. They go upstate to a farm upstate. They go to a different school now. You wouldn't know the school. They don't send you the address. We don't know. They're sending them to a different school. I plead ignorance as I just joined stream. Fair. Oh, one second. I need a button for that. No, they don't shoot them. They just go upstate. 1 second. Let me just. No, they don't shoot them in the middle of the race. They just send them to America. There we go. Now I have a button for that for future use. Here we go. Go, Red Ace, go. Push the button. No, they don't shoot them in the middle of the race. They just send them to America. There we go.